Good evening, everybody, and welcome back once again to the Cunning Plan presents the Tatters of the King, a Call of Cthulhu mystery. I am your host, Neil Drill, and as usual, we have our intrepid players, Donald Mallard.
Hello.
Jonathan Light.
Hello.
And Henri Beaumont.
Bonjour.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Hope you guys are all well. So last week, you following on from your visit with Alexander Roby at the asylum, you met with a Dr. Trollope, I believe, who was the family physician who recommended Roby's incarceration at the asylum, along with his brother Graham Roby. You haven't met Graham yet, but it was their recommendation that he is to be held at the asylum. And it is Donald's friend, or not friend, should we say acquaintance? Colleague, yes. Of Dr. Highsmith, who believes that he should be released, and the family are very much against this, and that's the reason why you have been asked to consult on the case. Alexander Roby was accused or admitted to murdering his father and sister, but the facts of the case don't quite add up, and all the professionals involved don't seem to believe that he has done it. We are now on Sunday the 3rd of November, 1928. The dates seem to be skipping around in the book, but it is 1928, so any previous mention of 1929 please disregard, because it is 1928. So
27.
no, I think that was 27 was when the
Oh yes.
When the murder happened of the family.
Yeah, we're a year on. Yeah, no, you're not.
Yes, yeah. So, you do have a meeting today with a private investigator, I believe, a Mr. Vincent Tuck, whose name you got from
Cereal packet.
from the housekeeper, I believe.
Yep.
So we will pick up the adventure there. You arranged to meet him at his office in Wapping, in East London. As you, it's excuse me. So it's an office above a stationer's. Mr. Tuck has not really been doing that well from his based on his clientele. He's a burly man. The bell on the street doesn't work, so you guys have to let yourself in. His office is dirty and chaotic. Smells of stale sweat and gin. And in fact, you see a bottle of gin resting on on his papers in front of him. He stands to meet you. He places his jacket that was on the back of his chair on. He likes to make a good impression. But he's a heavyweight man, small eyes, a nose that looks as though it's been broken more than once. He's about the same appearance as you, Henri. So you know what sort of trouble this man must have. He's wearing his suit is shiny from wear and tear and fraying at the cuffs and the collar. He stands to meet you guys. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Thank you very much for coming to meet me.
Oh, hello. Hiya. It's a pleasure.
I understand.
I'll sit here if that's okay. I start
Yeah,
moving
please.
gin bottles.
Yes, don't mind those. It's the cleaner's day off.
Oh no, it's like £2 there in tops returns.
Yes, yeah. Well, as I say, the cleaner does all that. Looking at the man, you don't believe that for 1 second that he has a cleaner.
Yeah.
But he's just trying
Did
to put
she
on
die?
No. She's just been long-term sick.
Oh, okay.
A case of the melancholies.
Ah, green tea.
I understand you want to talk about Mr. Roby.
Oh yeah. I look at the others, see if they're all nodding.
Yes. We are nodding in the background. I'm struggling to understand his East End accent.
Whereas
I turned the subtitles
Jonathan,
on. Unfortunately, it's Dutch.
Jonathan, being a native of these parts, can understand him fluently. He says, "Well, Graham Roby asked me to follow his brother for a 3-week period in 1925. I was approached on the 12th of November, 1925, and I followed Alexander on and off for a period of 3 weeks. And he makes a bit of a performance, and opening one file, closing it, mutters to himself, and that's not the one, and closes it again, and goes over to his filing cabinet and starts rooting around. And after a bit of fanfare, he finally finds the file. And he says, "Well, Roby met almost nightly with 3 men. There's a Lawrence Bacon, middle-class gentleman, about 55 years old, 6 feet tall, greying hair, bearded, heavy build, and he's an antiques dealer. There was a Malcolm Quarry, who was about 35 years old, upper middle-class gentleman, 5'10", black hair, clean-shaven, slim build. He was a scientist. He worked at the Royal Society on Piccadilly in the West End and lived at 12 Morton Street in Westminster. He seemed fairly respectable and appeared to be unmarried. Any further searches came up empty. The 4th man was an odd chap. Only ever able to identify him as Edwards. I don't know if I presume that was his surname, but couldn't find any other information about him. He was about 40 years old. Also upper middle class, you could tell by the suits that he wore. 5'8", brown hair, neat beard and moustache, average build. A profession unknown. He lived in short-term lodgings at 50 Berryman Road in Islington. And he was often seen in the library, but didn't seem to go anywhere else apart from the visits with the other men. He didn't have a wife or a young lady, and he did drive a car. The 4 of them, Bacon, Roby, Quarry, and Edwards, would gather at Lawrence Bacon's residence, which also served as his business premises, at 112 Liverpool Road in Islington. Roby and Edwards sometimes stayed all night at Bacon's house, and the lights remained on at all times. Quarry never stayed the night, and it appeared that Roby was closest to Bacon and Edwards.
I trust all, my friend. Thank you.
Sorry, sir. The only other time that Roby left the family home was when he went to the British Museum reading room in Bloomsbury. But I couldn't follow because I needed a reader's ticket and I didn't have one. But I saw him leave there a couple of times in the company of Edwards. Roby did not have any young lady either.
Oh, so what do you think? This is sort of like a homosexual caterpillar, or whatever they call it, a centipede, with all four of them. They're
Well,
all unmarried. They're all well-to-do, apart from one of them, and they all meet up all night in his apartment.
I don't know. It didn't seem that they were overly familiar when they were out in public.
Well, I still carries a prison sentence, you know.
I mean, yes, obviously it can be, but
well, so if you don't mind me saying, boys, I was just noting. Follow up on the library ticket, because I've got a ticket for the British Museum. And so anyone can borrow that, and we can try and find out what he was looking at, because he was obviously the scientist guy, Mr. Quarry. He looks like the Royal Society, and we know where he lives. Oh, what did we come bang on his door?
I think we should maybe be cautious. Out of the four of them, who seemed the most dangerous, in your opinion, as a fighting man?
Oh, Bacon. Sounded it.
What the old man, 55? I don't think so.
You said heavy set, with a broken nose many times over.
No, that's Tuck.
That's Tuck.
That's me.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the mirror. Huh. That's funny.
Edwards, I'd say, is he's the one that we know least about, and the other two are more scholarly, whereas Edwards seemed to be he carried himself
a vagrant.
He carried himself like a man that knows how to take care of himself.
It is interesting. This is fascinating. So this was almost 3 years ago. You were tailing them for 3 weeks, and they spent a lot of time, it seems, doing research, talking, philosophizing.
That's what I presume. Yes, I don't quite know what they were talking.
Do you think they could have been communists? The communism movement is very dangerous at the moment. There have been many. They tend to be underground. They tend to be dangerous. They tend to try to hide what they are doing, and some of them, they are working with the Russians.
Right. Could the three of you make me a psychology roll, please?
Okay.
Wow.
Look at us. Oh,
nice,
Donald. Come on, Donald.
Yeah, but the critical success and the hard success, that's quite quite impressive, guys. Right, so he looks nervous. You can tell with the critical success that he keeps eyeing up the.
He's looking at my butt again, isn't he?
He's developed a shake.
He's eyeing up what? Sorry,
the gin. It's as if he needs a drink. It could be that he's a recovering alcoholic. He takes a deep breath and says, "Look, I'm sorry, chaps. I need to meet somebody in the pub down the road."
What? Must have a gin.
He sighs again.
I don't think we have finished yet. You are holding something back on me here.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So, look.
Unload yourself of your burden.
There's not a week that goes by when I don't have this nightmare, and sometimes I even wake the missus up. And I feel guilty. I just stood there and watched, and he hands. I can't bring myself to read this. He says to you, Henri, but he hands you this report.
Okay, so at 3, I'll do it with my French accent. Here we go. Detective Tuck's strange report. At 3 o'clock in the morning, a man left 112 Liverpool Road N1. Full moon and visibility good. First time I'd seen him, but knew him as Lawrence Bacon. Lawrence spelled with a W. For descriptions from the neighbors, a broad man, well over 60 tall, with greying hair. And a full beard. He walked via Liverpool Road and Copenhagen Street to Regent's Canal, taking the near low towpath and going north. After a bit, he went slower, looking in alleys and doorways by the light of the electric torch. Finally, he stopped before a sleeping tramp. I was 50 yards away. He lifted his arms, and suddenly I heard from all over a whistling noise. The tramp screamed on and on, but Bacon never touched him. Then both noises stopped. Bacon squatted down, and then turned and came back past me. I let him go and went over to the place where he had stood. There was a body there, a man, I think. The arms were held up to protect it, and the face was frozen in fear, mouth open. Poor sod had died in terror and pain. I would think Bacon killed him, but if he did, he must be a black magician or something, as the corpse was as dry as dust. Wow, mon ami, I can believe this is. You have given us to the right people. You need to understand that we are investigating this, and we have seen similar things. You are not alone in this report. And the things you have seen are not unusual. So rest your head. Know that it is being taken care of, and we will proceed with it. You do not have to carry this burden any longer. Relax, my friend. Go and enjoy your drink.
Thank you. It feels so good to finally tell somebody else about this, and you can tell he is as white as a sheet.
Well, I used to have a wart that used to make the doctor really cringe, but maybe this chap in the alley had another one of these suns painted on his belly, like that other chap in the theatre. That was quite scary.
He
Indeed.
there was there was nothing painted on the poor homeless man. Nothing
No,
like
I mean
that.
the guy that was crouching over him.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he was exposing
Bacon.
his chest.
I didn't see him undress. It was the beginning of December, so it would have been very, very cold. Early hours of the morning, 3 o'clock in the
Maybe a
morning.
clever man with string could have made some sort of Venetian blind thing with his shirt and tucker.
We are indebted to you. Just a few questions before you go, if it is possible. You have told us that it is Edwards who seems to be the most dangerous, and that Bacon killed somebody, or from your own report. What makes you think Edwards is more dangerous than Bacon, who you witnessed murder someone?
Because the only way that Bacon could have killed someone is with magic, and I don't believe in magic.
Oh, Bacon might be rash, but I reckon the other one is Edward is beaten.
Whereas Edwards, as I said, he can carry himself well.
No, this is worth knowing. Finally, this Lawrence Bacon, what kind of antiques did he collect?
Oh, all sorts. There was furniture there. There's books. Just anything old. He seems to dabble in.
Books, anything of interest in the book department?
Not that he won't see anybody. I've tried to see him many times, and each time he turns me away. Never wants to speak to me.
Interesting. If we were going to try and get in contact with him, would it worth us having a piece of an antique for him to see?
I mean, it would be worthwhile, maybe. I don't know.
I could offer him money for an interview for my book about the occult. He must have come across something.
Maybe he could. Absolutely.
I cross over to him and I take out £5 notes from my coat, and I'm going to turn to him and say, and prefer them to him, roll them up and tuck them in his pocket, and I will say, "These are for your pain. This is for your distress. Settle your debts and try and get a holiday. Go somewhere with sunshine. Get out of London for a while. It'll do you good."
He thanks you and says that he will take this as for any future services, a retainer, if you will.
Excellent. We may need you in future. Cool. Any other questions, guys?
No.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Interesting.
Well, he stands tapping his foot at the door with the keys in his hand, looking at us all.
One
One
final question. When we spoke to Alexander Robbie, he said that Edwards was not dangerous, but it was Malcolm Quarry who was the dangerous one. He was the violent one. He was the scary one. You never saw anything that could back that up in any way?
No, nothing. From my investigations, he was a intellect, a scientist.
Interesting. Thank you. You have been most helpful. Enjoy your meeting.
With that, he shuffles you out and goes to the pub. You're not convinced that he's actually meeting someone. I think he just needed a drink after unburdening himself.
Excellent. This gives us several places to go and investigate. We have Malcolm Quarry and Lawrence Bacon's address. Obviously, Edwards, I don't think he's going to be at this address. If we are lucky, we will find one or the other of them. I think Lawrence Bacon, we might need to get some kind of antique to get his interest. And Malcolm Quarry, I think we should approach with caution. What do you think, my friends?
Well,
okay.
I don't know about anything about approaching cautiously. So,
how about the library?
That's a good idea.
Of that, I do know.
Yes. Shall we split our forces? This is always a good idea. We will cover more ground that way.
Sure.
And it will make the DM have a slight.
Yeah. I'll go on a plane to Brazil.
Good. I will go to Berlin.
I will go to Beijing, China.
Nice. So, this is where we will. No, we won't go to those places. Let's just go to have a coffee. Come on, let's go.
Okay. You go. You find a little coffee shop just down the road. Little tea shop. You order a.
We arrive running down the street to a sudden halt outside and then go in.
So right, you walk into the tea shop.
Oh,
Hello. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good morning. What day is it? What time is it?
It's about 4 o'clock Sunday afternoon.
Oh, 4 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Fantastic. This place is open. Normally nowhere's open. This
I'm
is the
glad I have the
cosmopolitan-
evening ceremony.
Cosmopolitan city. Oh, look, it is a Greek place. Fantastic. Tea shop run by Greeks. This is what we need. I would
Very
like a Greek.
multicultural, and I'm not under any circumstances doing a Greek accent.
Oh, come on, do a Greek accent. You can
No.
do it.
Right, no, because I'm going to get into dangerous territory in a little bit, so we're not going to go there. Right,
we're
okay.
going to quick end.
What can I get you guys?
We would like. Sorry, your Greek accent is so strong. I misunderstood you for a second.
Yeah.
I would like a Greek coffee, please, and some of that lovely meze. That is what.
Meze, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I'll take the
Okay.
same.
Cup of tea, please.
Tea and enough meze for the three of you, yes?
Yes.
Excellent.
Okay.
I like the
Yeah.
olives and they do.
Yeah, they bring out some olives and tzatziki and
artichoke
hummus. And,
heads with things and all sorts of interesting
yeah,
things.
some feta and halloumi and
Excellent. We chow down.
yeah.
So, what do you think so far? We have many clues, trying to pull them together. We have 2 new addresses. We have the information. We have the Mrs. Vetch we haven't spoken to yet, the cook. Still works with Graham Roby, who worked for Alexander, I believe. Or no, the father, Edward. So she now works for Graham Roby. She might be worth interviewing. We talked to the doctor.
There was you got the names for the valet, the
Yep.
cook, the housemaid.
Yep, we got their names. That was it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We don't know
Yeah.
where they went, but we know that Miss Vetch is employed by Graham Roby.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah. So we could go and try and find these people. Now that we have information about the address of these other people, that story about Lawrence, it worries me. If there is something supernatural at work here, which we all felt at the play. I mean, maybe you didn't, Donald, but myself and Jonathan, I think, felt quite strongly reacting to this yellow thing that he showed us.
Oh no, it fucked me up. Took 3 sanity points.
Oh yes, of course. I don't know what that means, but anyway, we will if we can believe what Vincent Tuck said, and I can't see why he would lie to us. I can't see why he would fabricate such a peculiar story. He obviously seemed quite traumatized by it. What do you think?
He didn't seem like he would be lying at all. So
Yeah. Bit sus though. These 4 guys meeting up. They're onto something dodgy. They're probably going to rob a bank or something.
Yes. What do we think they would be up to? They could be robbing bank. They
So-
could be communists.
So what were their occupations again? Scientist, unemployed.
Antiques dealer.
Antiques dealer.
And Alexander Roby, what was his profession? I cannot remember. I think he was just the son of a rich man at the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I think you're right.
What do we say? Aristocrat.
Bless you.
No,
Maybe some of them found something.
Well, I'll go and interview Bacon in his antique shop, and I'll talk to him about his antiques, see what I can pick up.
Would you like to take an antique with you to get it priced? That would be a good cover for you.
Well, I've got my
I could
book.
give you something from the house.
No, it's all right.
Okay.
Last time someone did that, I left her on the bus. Got me in loads of trouble.
Don't want you to leave it on the bus. That's true. So, if you are going to Lawrence Bacon, I think if you can go to the reading room at the British Museum and see if there is any information there, that might be useful, Jonathan.
Sure.
And I do not want to confront this Malcolm Quarry. I think he may be our man at the moment, but he may not be. But I am concerned. And I do not want to reveal our hand. If we are closing in on them, we do not want to alert them. So please, when you talk to Lawrence, try to be subtle. Donald.
What? Oh, fuck off. Bloody Fred. Right. I lost a testicle for you guys in the war.
Yes. You did not fight, you great fool.
I did fight. Well, I served. Mainly vegetables.
Exactly. I don't know how you lost a testicle serving vegetables, but anyway.
Oh, pans can get very hot.
I could go and talk to this Mrs. Vetch. See if she can remember anything of use. I don't think she will know much, but maybe. And she may know where the other members of the household is. Normally, household staff stay in contact, and the housemaid seemed quite involved, so she may have seen something. It seems that I want to get to the bottom of this broken balcony door. The glass door on the balcony was broken from the outside.
Yeah, Lawrence didn't have anything on him.
Yes. I think maybe the staff will know. They were the only other people there.
Yeah, they would have had to tidy all that shit up.
If I go and track down those people, we have the British Reading Room to find out about stuff there. And then obviously we have Lawrence Bacon. We can do a preliminary meeting with him.
I need your library ticket. I don't have one.
Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
Have you tried these artichokes? They are beautiful. In olive oil with a bit of... It's fantastic.
No, not yet.
More tea, please. Thank you.
I come over with more food and more tea.
Excellent.
You stay there. You've got yourselves a game plan. With that, you stay there for a few hours. Being a Sunday evening, nothing much is open now, and you. I presume you're going to retire back to Henri's place.
Well,
you're welcome to come.
I have
my spare room is still available.
I have evening sermon to hold.
Okay.
Shall we go to the church? I mean, maybe we need to pray.
Yeah, or have a laugh at my expense.
No. We would not laugh at you.
Oh. Okay.
Or
let's go to the evening service. Yeah, we'll go along to the evening service. That might be useful.
Yeah, we need
I whisper to Donald. Donald, do you have a flask for some holy water? That might be useful.
Purge
hold up my thermos flask, my tartan thermos flask.
Excellent. I knew you would be prepared.
Okay, so you go back to Jonathan's church. He starts.
Where is your church, Jonathan?
On the outskirts of London.
Where do you?
We'll say it's my old stomping ground, right? Greenwich, right? Southeast.
Could you type in the chat?
By the observatory.
Could you type it in the chat so I can copy
God, put him in Deptford. Put him in Deptford.
Deptford. All right. Yeah. Deptford.
Sure.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay.
I'll find a church in Deptford. St Paul's Church, Deptford. St Nicholas.
Deptford, okay.
Oh, that's an 18th century Baroque church. That sounds like him.
It does, doesn't it? Absolutely does.
If it's not Brock. Don't fix it.
Hey.
Yay.
The young ones.
Yes. I'll try to.
1986.
Right, what's your sermon on tonight?
Warning about the devil and his deeds.
Okay.
Idle minds.
Give me.
And stuff like that.
Okay. Well, let's say give me a. It's not going to be an occult roll. It might be an occult roll. Actually, yeah. It will be an occult roll. Give me an occult roll, and let's see how good your sermon is.
Oh no.
Okay. So the subject's a little light, but give me a charisma roll, and let's see how well you deliver it.
Appearance?
No, there should be a charisma word, a charm.
Oh,
Charming.
there we go.
There you go. See, so the subject is a bit dry, but you are totally captivating.
Yeah. I always lube if I'm going in dry. And I pass the thermos back to Henry.
Henry, I smile quietly and just wave away an annoyed look by an older lady in the room.
You wait your turn, your bag.
Henri, could you give me a spot hidden check, please?
Oh Jesus!
Okay.
That's not one of the things I can do.
Yeah.
Come on, Durham. No. No, I didn't spot anything.
No, you didn't spot anything. Okay, you're impressed with Jonathan's sermon. At the end of the sermon, you jump back on your motorcycle, the three of you, and head back to Henri's apartment. Henri, you find in your jacket pocket, as you're taking out your keys and stuff, a note saying to leave the case alone, cut out of newspaper letters, like a note threatening you to what will happen to the three of you if you do not leave this case alone. You did not see the man who put it there.
Oh, but he followed us. Interesting.
But it would appear that at some point you picked up a tail.
I turned to the both. My friends, we seem to be onto something. I lay out the note on the table between us.
Excellent. I get my folder out. Can I put it with the others?
You are always joking, but in there I know there's a crafty mind. Donald, excellent. Can you match these newspapers to any of the others that you have? Leave the case alone. Interesting. The case.
Well, if you look, that's a shiny. So that's like from one of the lady magazines. And if you smell it, look, the perfume sample, you can still. Oh, I don't know which one that was. And this one here is a much coarser and rougher print. This is more of a pulp paper. So I reckon this one is the Betting Times. So we've got a ladies magazine and the Betting Times. And that one, I don't know what that one is.
Interesting. Your work on this is
you could take this from any dentist waiting room.
Indeed.
And
for the weight you've got, you could probably make the whole bloody letter whilst you're waiting.
And you look as Jonathan is sleeping on the chair.
Jonathan is exhausted. He did so well. He spoke so well at that sermon thing.
Yeah, well, he was awake for 2.5 days straight.
Why is he not sleeping? Oh, well, he's asleep now. I will get a blanket. I'll put it over him. The fire is roaring in the corner. Would you like a whiskey, Donald?
No, thank you. I feel so green after being in your motorbike after the snifter I had at the sermon.
Excellent. Yes, that the snifter that you plugged down the whole the blood of Christ. You really should not drink the whole thing in one go. It is meant to be
Well,
a
I
sip.
didn't want to throw the thermos at him when it was full. It would have been too heavy.
It's
It
true.
was more of a protest throw than an injury type throw.
It is true, but he
His
did very,
knowledge
very
of the
well.
occult is atrocious. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Never mind.
Yes, Jonathan. He did very well at that thing. I am concerned. He is only a young man. I am worried that he is maybe how can I put it? Naive
Oh,
to the dangers he
oh,
is in.
oh! It's the best
Enemy
way.
of the god.
You can go first.
It's true. We can send him first. Yes.
No, well, I mean, it is. I mean, I've seen some weird shit, and I wish I hadn't. But you know, it's like the war's taught us. Once you've seen all this shit, all you can do is pretend you haven't, because it's always going to be screaming there in the back of your head. So, if he can be ignorant of as much as he can, but whatever happens, you've seen what he's like. His keenness is going to find him in trouble.
Indeed.
As all of us probably.
Indeed. I knew many keen men in the or boys really.
I don't want to know. Put my fingers in my ears and I walk away.
Don't stop it. Not everything is about homosexuals. You seem obsessed. I saw you many keen young men die in the war. Not have sex with other men. Die in the war. It is the man is obsessed with the penis going into the anus. It is just on.
Will you stop? For God's sake.
It is unbelievable.
We've got a Bible in this house. I just follow the smoke.
I take about thinking about the war. I take about 3 slugs of whiskey, and then I'm smoking my pipe as he wanders around looking for a Bible. I don't have one in the house, but he's wandering around looking for a Bible.
I end up clutching Adelia Smith's How to Cook an Egg to my chest. Thank you very much for all the driving around. I am going to go and muse in the lovely room you provided over all the things that have happened today and see whether I can draw a thread in my sleep.
Excellent idea. I will myself head to bed. Good night, my friend.
Ah, you hear the door lock, then lock again, and then something heavy being pushed in front of the door. Then it all moves again. So the toilet's down there, isn't it? Oh, go to the loo, come back, and then lock it again. Push everything back up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck! Someone will find my glasses in the toilet, in the bathroom. I'll just squint.
Right, I go around the house, checking all the windows and doors. I go and talk to my butler. Say, have there been any problems this evening or today?
No, sir.
Anybody around the house? I have heard a
No.
knock. We must.
No, sir.
We must be alert.
No, nothing untoward, sir.
Thank you, Jensen. I wander outside to see Jenrick, who's just he's got a bonfire on in the garden late at night, burning some leaves. Jenrick, good to see you.
Shirtless.
Hello, sir. How can I help you?
Isn't it December?
Nobody around the garden, no problems.
No, sir. None at all. All quiet here.
And you've been
How about the
burning
drainage in the lower fields?
Burning the sage, like I've been telling you.
Yes, sir. Sage is being burnt every morning, every noon, and every evening.
Good man, good man. I wander back in. Mrs. Henderson, I will take a small bit of food up. Thank you. I can see her packing away for the night, and I just give Millie a wink and head upstairs to bed.
She makes a careful note and date stamps it for her case against the inappropriate attention she's been having.
Yeah. Right, you
Monday, the 4th of September.
November. Monday, the 4th of November.
You're jumping around. You said
No,
September.
it's not. It's It's November. It's not September. But it's 1928.
Damn you, November.
Remember, it's like
Yep,
November.
It's the 4th of November.
Oh, well, it's bonfire night tomorrow.
It is. Henri, do you get a? In fact, Jensen comes into you. He wakes you as usual with a cup of tea
from the side.
in bed. I was going to go there, but I thought no. Let's keep it. You know, little.
Well, that could be like Morecambe and Wise.
Yeah. He says, "Sir, I think you should see the newspaper."
Thank you,
And
Jensen.
he hands you this.
I flick through to see what gets past me. I take this
Gujarati
straight
Gazette.
through. I wake them both up. I find I think probably Jonathan made it upstairs eventually. The butler would have taken him, and Donald is in his room, and I knock on his room. Donald, we need to talk. There's something come up.
Joe,
Jonathan,
have been looking.
Come. We need to talk. Breakfast downstairs. 10 minutes. Okay. I was sitting there reading the article. Oh, gentlemen, something has come up. Fatal stabbing in St. James's Park. 2 men sought. A gentleman was attacked and killed in St. James's Park last night, shortly after 6 o'clock in the evening. The deceased was identified as Dr. Lionel F. Trollope. That is the doctor. Of 126 Longacre WC2. A newspaper boy saw the attack as it was taking place. The attacker, a tall man in a long dark coat, fled out of the park onto the mall, where he was joined by a smaller, stouter man before running towards Waterloo Place. A brown leather bootlace was found in the dead man's grip, which police think may have been taken from the attacker in the struggle. The motive from the assault appears to have been robbery. Dr. Trollope ran an established medical practice at 3132 Bedford Place, Bloomsbury, WC1. He was 60 years old, with grey hair and a moustache, and was dressed smartly. This is a very weird newspaper article. In a 3/4 length coat, dark herringbone pattern, black hat, white gloves, and a cane. Police are anxious to speak to anyone who is at St. James's Park or the surrounding area at around 6 o'clock and may have seen either Dr. Trollope or the persons matching the descriptions given above. They are asked to contact Scotland Yard and request for Detective Inspector Taylor.
They never include their shoe size.
No, it isn't too indeed.
Can't get
So
a
it
picture.
appears that following your meeting with Dr. Trollope, he was murdered.
Oh, that was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? We could have gone and seen him today. Would have been too late. You don't think we set off the consequences of his murder, do you, by visiting
I am
him?
concerned. I think we need to go and find Vincent quickly.
Alcohol kills. He went to
I
the
think you should
bar
put all
and
your stuff
died.
in the safe. Right.
Come. To the Batmobile.
Okay.
Yes.
I fill my napkin with bits of bacon and toast and marmalade and run off. I wish I had time to get dressed. Right. I'm sitting there in a towel.
Wait, when was the original Batman made? Because I think we can.
Early 60s?
So
Yeah.
it's not quite in the copyright-free zone yet. Fuck. Discord soundboard.
So where are you going? What are you doing?
Oh, I'd like to. What are we going to go and do our interviews?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, quick before they get killed.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
we'll
start.
We need to pop by Tux first thing.
Okay.
Vincent Tux.
Oh, should we go first to the Scotland Yard?
No, I'll be there all day.
For what?
think we
We
did
will
it.
waste our time. They will not believe a thing of that we say.
Okay, yeah. Or we are made accessories.
After that knowledge, I think we
What,
need to
like a
make our way to
bicycle horn?
Vincent Tuck quickly, because he has information that they will want to disappear.
I'm now doubting if we should split up at all.
Yes, I agree. Seems that
Okay.
they know where we are, they know who we are, and
What we
they
are
have
doing.
already killed, and they've told us to stop, and we are not. We need to arm ourselves. Come on, Jonathan, get your shotgun out.
Yes. I name
That's
him.
it.
Okay.
Hide it in your long coat. That works well.
What name should I give this? Maria?
Yes, Maria. Ave Maria.
Yes.
And you have to sing Ave Maria. Why you should. In a very high falsetto voice. Like this. Ave Maria.
Shit, I don't know the lyrics.
Oh, damn it. But you are a
That's
churchman.
all right. If you keep shooting, no one will hear you anyway.
Yes, indeed.
So, I thought you were very stupid. Stupid and ugly and smelly. For getting all the guns. But since there's death in the park, I think I might get my old revolver out.
Excellent. What on earth is that? Say, looking at the horrifically rusty metal thing that he's just extracted from his coat.
Yeah, I was going to say, not been cared for at all, has it?
It's been in a dusty
Well,
bin.
it's catering staff standard equipment. We used to use it to weigh down the custard bowl.
Excellent. It looks like a flare gun.
Said a lot of custard in it. I'll clean up. Anyway, you should be driving.
Yes, I will drive. Quick,
Right.
jump on the back.
Oh my God, get out of the sidecar. We're going 30 miles an hour down Oxford Street. I'm not built for this sort of thing. I end up sitting on Jonathan's lap in the sidecar. Whilst I'm working away with a wire brush trying to clean the remains of custard out of my gun.
Right, check.
Give me a dexterity check. See if you keep hold of the gun whilst you're in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Whilst you're flying down Oxford Street.
Oh, do I need to do a driving test?
Oh!
No, yeah. In fact, yeah. Do a driving
Can we
test.
go around?
Where's my where's driving?
Should be drive auto.
Oh yeah, drive. Oh God, my driving is awful.
That's why I dropped the bloody gun.
Good luck, guys.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Not only was it poor, it was a fumble.
I guess we are in a hospital now.
Did I shoot the engine and kill the bike?
Yeah, I was about to say that you cracked the front axle with that. But yeah, if you want to say that you shoot it, absolutely. At least you know the gun works.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know there was a bullet in it. Do you know how many years that's been used in the kitchens?
You stupid idiot! You have shot the bike out from underneath us. How are we meant to get across town now?
Driving. Look, it's a fumble.
I cannot help it if everybody is on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, at least we're alive. Where's Jonathan? I've got his legs.
Jonathan, where are you, Jonathan?
I'm here.
Oh, lucky we had the old God insurance.
God, yes.
Right. Well, shall we go before the flower shop opens? Because I don't think they like their new display.
Luckily, this crocodile of children broke our bike's fall, so we are okay.
Working. Not working at all.
Right.
So the bike is a write-off.
Yeah, the bike is now a write-off. Yeah, absolutely.
Nice driving, nice driving.
Well, what day is it?
It is Monday the 4th of November.
Right.
Right. Did we end up close to Vincent Tuck's?
Yeah, I'll say that you ended. You ended up close
to the bus stop.
Well, we run up to Vincent Tuck's place to see if he's there.
Yeah. Okay. The door is open. You
Okay.
let yourselves in like
Fuck.
last time.
Yeah.
You see that he's sat there working on a case.
Oh, thank God you're alive.
Oh, excellent.
Oh.
My friend Vincent, you need to go on that holiday now. The doctor who is involved in this case, we received a letter last night. It said, drop the case, leave the case alone. And the doctor in the newspaper, I prefer the newspaper, and I slam it down and I point to the article. This is the doctor we interviewed yesterday.
It's the wrong page. It's a picture of the Prime Secretary.
This is the doctor that we interviewed yesterday.
Right.
Wow.
Okay. Thank you. I'll take the missus and we'll go to.
Don't
we'll go to Bournemouth.
Don't tell us.
do not tell us. Just go.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
We are being followed. Make sure you double back. Do not get followed. Do not get caught. Do you have a car or access to anything to do?
We'll get the train. I mean, I'm a former Navy man. I know how to.
Okay. Do you have a pistol here?
Yes. I have my old
Good.
service revolver.
Good. You got it loaded. Watch yourself. They are targeting people. We are staying together today in order to. We can escort you to the. No, we cannot. We have not got the time. This is so
Or the
frustrating.
vehicle.
Vincent, you look after yourself. Do not and stay sober. Do not
Yeah,
let them your guard down.
And
send
you
us a
guys,
postcard.
good luck.
Okay.
And he hurries out of the office, forgetting to lock it and leaving you guys there.
Fellas, let us turn over his office to make it look and appear like somebody has been here already, so they put them off the scent. How do you think that will look?
Oh, excellent. I'll get my lighter out.
No,
Let's
not burn
hope
it
he
down.
didn't. Let's hope it doesn't. He doesn't come back for the keys.
Mhm.
Oh, don't worry. He'll understand.
We're just going to superficially turn his office over, make it look like somebody, tip some chairs over, make it look
Yeah.
like somebody's rifled through stuff.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. You can do that. No problem at all.
Yeah.
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 I get a paper clip and I make loads of scratches around the keyhole of the lock.
Excellent. I'm going to take some of the papers and put them just papers with general stuff on. Put them in the bin and set light to them, and metal bin, not a wooden bin, obviously, and set light to them, and then try and make it look like somebody was attempting to destroy evidence before they left.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Yeah.
since I don't know
Or
what's
before
going on,
somebody got taken, we'll create
I
some
look
scrape
behind all
marks
the
on the floor.
pictures. I look behind all the pictures and look for the safe.
oh, I do got a clue what they're doing. I caught the wind after a while.
Okay. Yeah.
I had no clue what they did. They just started going through stuff and burning shit. And I'm like,
They start
what the
trashing
fuck-
the joint.
What the fuck are they doing?
I found the
Oh.
safe behind a picture, but it's on an external wall. So I look out the window and the back of the safe's just hanging out. So
No.
I'll push it back. No, okay.
No.
I look for a safe.
There's no safe there. It would appear that any private documents that he keeps is in the locked filing cabinet.
Right.
But there's nothing of interest in his office there,
Okay.
other than half a dozen empty bottles of gin, which I think you would probably take Donald to get the money
yeah.
back from the empties.
Oh, definitely. I'll find a carrier bag, a wicker carrier bag, and I'll fill it up with the bottles, ready, and put it by the door, ready to go.
Right. Okay. So you've warned off Vincent Tuck. That was your morning. You are now without any
Transport.
any transport.
I call a cab. So I'm guessing it'd still be
From the
Hawkstraw,
office.
or
Yeah.
would it be?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just whistle a cab from the street.
Okay.
Taxi.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to terrify Donald.
Where are you going?
Where do you want to go first, boys? It's
Well,
up to you.
we can
We've
skip the library, I think.
So we've got the
Ah.
library. We've got the.
Let's go to the antique shop.
Antique
Yeah,
shop.
yeah.
Yep. Let's go and have a look at antiques.
Do we have something to
No,
sell? Oh yeah, we can sell.
1928.
We can
We're
sell.
probably in an Austin 12.
We can sell Donald's revolver. That's ancient fucking thing.
112 Liverpool Road, Islington.
Yeah, that's yeah. You turn up there. It's it's exactly as it says. It's a antique store. You can see from this is shop front. But the shop is shut and says that it is by appointment only. It's on quite a busy stretch of road. There are other businesses around, but there doesn't appear to be anybody at the premises.
I'll knock sharply on the door.
Okay. So there's bars on the door and bars on the windows. It's very secure. But a old man of about 55 comes and opens the door. He's quite gruff with you. He says, "Yes, what do you want?"
Donald Ballard, 2 o'clock appointment.
I have no appointments today. Go away.
No, I definitely booked a 2 o'clock appointment. My secretary confirmed it. I'm sorry if there's been some sort of mishap. I have travelled overnight to be here. No, that's very inconvenient. Well, if you haven't got the time, I'll have to take my business elsewhere.
Give me a credit rating roll, please, Donald.
Oh, I stand in the shadow of Henri. And I look for my credit rating. Where is it?
Oh, I've just realised that I did a diving test earlier, not a driving test. Drive auto, I'm slightly better at.
Oh, okay.
Oh well.
So
I
I'm
still
looking
crashed the
everywhere.
bike.
Still crash the bike, yeah. But
I'm looking everywhere for this wealth thing. Where is it?
Credit rating, it's underneath climb.
Climb. Right.
They are in alphabetical
Oh,
order.
right, yeah. Yeah.
yeah, you can see him a bit better now in the light. And if he's 55, then Donald, you're a rich man because he does not look any older than maybe 30. He says, "No, sorry, no interest. Goodbye," and he shuts the door. Walks away from you.
I turned to the other two. Well, I hope he gets fucking killed. Let's hang around here for a bit. Just let everyone know that we've been talking to him. I turn around. Oh, thank you for all that secret information about the weird stuff. Very helpful. Bloody git.
I mean, what do you want to do? Do you want to talk to some of his neighbours, or are you going to stand there and watch, or?
I'm going to go around the back of the place. I'm going to go through his bins.
Okay. There's
Starving.
there's an alleyway behind the house, behind the property. There's a narrow back garden which is overgrown, strewn with rubbish. There's a bathtub, a cast iron stove.
We'll be all there because I feel that like he went in on his own.
Oh, okay.
But I'm thinking we could have maybe 3 bites of the cherry and try and talk our way in again.
Okay, yeah, you can try if that's what you're going to try and do.
All 3 of us wouldn't have been there, would we? Because we don't want to be obviously us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just taking turns doing it.
It is very difficult because I am so easily recognizable. I could put on a German accent. I speak German. I mean, that could be an option. But
yeah, put different shoes on the painted lady.
Do I speak German? Oh yeah, do I speak German? Good question. Did I do that? I speak Greek. Oh, sorry, I speak Greek. I love Greek. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. So yeah, if you want to who's going to attempt to knock on the door?
Well, I'm around the back looking to the bins.
Yeah, you're. Yeah.
Okay,
So
well,
I can try. I'm wondering
Okay.
whether we push this. I'm going to speak
It's
to
a
Jonathan
doorbell.
and say, Jonathan, I wonder whether we push this man. Something is not right about him.
Well, we are dealing with some fucking odd shit, so maybe he has knowledge of that, and so we need to push him.
We need to interrogate him.
Yes.
So I am thinking I am going to use my pistol. Maybe you use your shotgun. We make him tell us.
Oh, that kind of pushing.
That is what I am thinking.
Well, sure.
They are threatening us already. They have killed someone already. We are taking this seriously now.
Yes.
We are at war.
Okay.
Are you with me, my friend?
Yeah,
you cover
sure.
me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go up and knock on the door.
You have the most pretty
Okay.
shotgun handle.
He opens the door again. A 30-year-old man opens the door.
Okay, I am going to kick the door in.
There's iron bars over the door.
Okay, sorry. I won't be able to kick the door in.
No.
Sorry, has he opened it?
No, so he's opened the actual door, but there are bars in front of you which are padlocked from his side.
I saw your
Right.
attribute roll. Can't you just bend them to one side?
Oh no, I could literally no, I can't do that. So actually, the whole idea of using force is not going to work with this. Okay, I will go up to the door and we look at the bars. I look back at Jonathan and say, "We need to get him first, but then we pull it." Okay.
Sure.
So I'm going to walk up to the door and I am going to put on a
high heels.
I'm going to put on an accent,
Makeup,
and attempt to try and talk my way in.
Okay.
Bang, bang, bang.
He's slightly annoyed at being interrupted for a second time this morning. What do you want?
We're looking for a gentleman who came by maybe earlier. He was shorter with a frantic look in his eye.
Yeah, he knocked on the door, but we left.
Right. He did not leave an object with you.
No.
It would match this object. I'm going to pull out a locket from my pocket, which has got my wife and child picture in it, but it's a very expensive antique locket.
Okay.
Match something like this.
Give me a credit rating roll, please.
Okay.
Oh, very nice.
Hard success.
Yeah, you're doing
so
well.
hard.
Doing well with those. That's the fourth one of those you've made.
Mm-hmm.
He says, "Do you have a card?"
I do indeed, but we do not have time for that.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I've not bought anything. Jewelry is not my specialty.
One more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Last night we were left a note from your colleagues threatening us, and somebody died in the park. Were you involved?
I have no colleagues. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm
going to drop the name.
Yep.
I say, Lawrence, we know you were involved with Malcolm Quarry and Edwards. We believe them to have murdered someone last night. You need to talk to us.
Give me a psychology roll.
Oh, come on. Oh, fucker.
Unlucky. He smiles and says,
I'll give a psychology roll as well with a shotgun aimed at him.
There
we go.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. He smiles. He knows the names, but he's tight-lipped. and he says, "I'm sorry, my friends. I have nothing more to say to you," and shut the door.
Wow,
Ah,
what a gal.
he is involved in witchcraft.
Should we just go in? I could just, breach the lock with the shotgun.
It is true, but he will have called the police, or he will have called his friends. It will be a mess. Can I tell whether or not he smiled, but was he aware of, was he surprised by the murder?
You wouldn't be able to tell. Jonathan would say that he wasn't surprised about the murder. No,
Right, so
it's
he's
as if
in
he
on it.
knew he knew what you were talking about.
Excellent. Right, so he is involved. Right, this is messy now. Let's go. Okay.
I expect myself to be dead before morning.
Mm-hmm.
I come back out the alleyway, chewing. But luckily, I did find the wrappings for a book on strange occult items, and there's an indent that perfectly matches an object that I know. Oh, no, just a hair. Sorry.
Yeah,
Did I
no.
eat the
No,
indent?
he wouldn't discard anything like that in his bin. So nice try. All you could see, well, you couldn't even get into the back garden. The rear door was nailed shut, and glass was cemented into the walls to preventing anybody from climbing over it.
Oh, paranoid.
Apparently so.
Yeah. Right. Well, we confronted him with the information that we had. He is involved. We need to move on and go and question Malcolm Quarry. One of the men was tall that killed. I think we need to contact the police and let them know about Lawrence. He is tall.
Yeah, totally. I reckon he's good for it. What with him being
One of them
tall.
was short, which sounds like Edwards. I think we need to go and find out if Malcolm Quarry was involved in any of this.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yep. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, can one of you guys do a psychology check? Jonathan or Donald?
Oh, on who? On what?
Just to see if you
Okay,
know.
sure.
Critical, Jonathan. You notice that Henry is acting very differently. He is scared. The stakes have gone up, and it's triggered something in him. He seems to be watching corners, watching shadows. His usual kind of calm demeanor has fallen aside. This murder in the park has triggered him.
Ghost of the
Oh,
past?
No, there are too many ghosts. I'm afraid.
oh
my
I've
friend,
done a
too many
World War One
ghosts.
psychology course. This is called shock. And what you need to do is you need to push it right down inside and ignore it for the rest of your life.
Absolument.
That's what the doctors told me anyway.
Mm.
I think that's what they said. I was shouting too much at the time.
Well, lobotomy is also an option.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I'd rather have a frontal lobotomy than a bottle in front of me.
Indeed. So, he's pacing backwards and forwards. So, we know, for instance, I think we know that he is involved. He did not seem surprised by, or you say he did not seem surprised by what you saw,
No,
Jonathan. He was I trying to figure out who these murderers are. It could be all three of them, it could be two of them. I don't know, but they seem to be involved somehow. I don't know the connection between them and the people in the play. This seems to have escaped us somehow. He's just going over and over all the facts on and on and on and on, sort of chewing them over, looking at them, picking them up, turning them around, looking at them again, chewing them over. He's gone from being kind of collected and together to being jumpy and very just the stakes have gone beyond where he's comfortable, basically.
All right.
We need to gather things. We need to make sure we are prepared. Have you got your shotgun?
Yes.
Jonathan, good. Okay. He takes his revolver out and then checks the chambers again and puts it back, slots it back together and then puts it back in his holster. I need a drink. Come on.
Okie.
Okay, you head off and you go. It's lunchtime, so
Yeah.
perfectly acceptable for you to go and
We
find and
pass-
have a pub lunch.
We pass several pubs. I'm looking for some pasties. I'm looking for some avocat. I'm looking for something that is French and strong.
Okay. I'll tell you what. Give me a.
And every time I walk past somewhere, I'm like, no, not there, no.
Give me a spot hidden. I think let's see how we do. Get on with that.
Extreme success.
There you go.
Not there, no. And I glance back.
You find the little back alley.
Yes,
cafe.
I remember. And
Yeah.
the interesting thing is I've kind of been diving down back streets, backing off on ourselves, like getting the people to duck back, doing all these kind of weird, like, paranoid,
anti-following sort of.
anti, whatever it is,
Yeah. So you know how to spot a tail. You know anti techniques to stop you from being followed. But you end up finding a nice little French restaurant that serves French food and French alcohol.
This bistro will do. Come on. We go into the little bistro, little checked red and white tablecloths on circular tables, plants outside. Yeah, very nice. I point to behind the bar where I see some Gaulois, and I get Gaulois maintenant. Allez. And the guys get me some Gaulois, and I just light up my first Gaulois. I thought I would give up this after the war. My daughter hated the way I smelled. But it is very difficult to give up smoking. It does bring a measure of calm.
I think she was actually encouraging you to smoke to get rid of the smell.
The smell of what?
I don't know. Failure, cowardice.
Wow.
No. The smell of war.
I finger my revolver.
Yeah. And I think on that note, we'll take a coffee break.
Yeah, go.
All right, so.
We'll see you guys in a few.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Na 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 na. I've created a monster, 'cause nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady, I'm chopped liver. Well, if you want Shady, this is what I give you. A little bit of me mixed with some hard liquor, some vodka that'll jumpstart my heart quicker than a shock when I get shot at the hospital by the doctor when I'm not cooperating. When I'm rocking the table while he's operating. Hey, you waited this long to stop debating, 'cause I'm back, I'm on the. I know that you got a job, Miss Cheney, but your husband's heart problems complicating, so the FCC won't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. So come on, dip, bum on your lips, jump back, jiggle the hip, and wiggle a bit, and get ready, 'cause this is about to get heavy. I just settled all my lawsuits, F you, Debbie. Now this look like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, 'cause we need a little controversy, 'cause it feels so empty without me. This look like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, 'cause we need a little controversy, 'cause it feels so empty without me. Little hellions kids feeling rebellious, embarrassed that parents still listen to Elvis. They start feeling like prisoners, helpless, till someone comes along on a mission and yells, bitch! A visionary vision is scary. We start a revolution, polluting the airwaves, a rebel. So just let me revel and bask in the fact that I got everyone kissing my ass. And it's a disaster, such a catastrophe for you to see so damn much of my ass. You asked for me, well I'm back, na-na-na-na-na-na. Fix your bend antenna, tune it in, and then I'm gonna enter in up under your nails like a splinter. The center of attention, back for the winner. I'm interested in the best thing since wrestling and festing in your kids' ears and nesting, testing. Attention, please feel the tension. Soon as someone mentions me, here's my 10 cents. My 2 cents is free, a nuisance. Who sent you sent for me? Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, 'cause we need a little controversy, 'cause it feels so empty without me. This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, 'cause we need a little controversy, 'cause it feels so empty without me. A tisket, a tasket, I go tit for tat with anybody who's talking this and that. Chris Kirkpatrick, you can get your ass kicked worse than them little Limp Bizkit bastards. And Moby, you could get stomped by Obi. You 36-year-old bald-headed me, you don't know me, you're too old, let go, it's over. Nobody listens to techno, now let's go, just give me the signal. I'll be there with a whole list full of new insults. I've been dope, suspenseful with a pencil, ever since Prince turned himself into a symbol. But sometimes, man, it just seems everybody only wants to discuss me. So this must mean I'm disgusting, but it's just me, I'm just obscene. Yeah. Though I'm not the first king of controversy, I am the worst thing since Elvis Presley to do black music so selfishly and use it to get myself wealthy. Hey. There's a concept that works, 20 million other white rappers emerge, but no matter how many fish in the sea, it'll be so empty without me. Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, 'cause we need a little controversy, 'cause it feels so empty without me. This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, 'cause we need a little controversy, 'cause it feels so empty without me. La 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 la.
Welcome back to the Cunning Plan presents the Tatters of the King, a Call of Cthulhu mystery. Okay, so you have found a little French bistro after some disturbing news for following the death of Dr. Trollope, who you met recently. You've also met with Vincent Tuck, who was a private investigator hired by Graham Roby, and you followed up one of the leads of Lawrence Bacon, but he wasn't interested in you, although he did show some knowledge of the murder of Dr. Trollope. So, what do you want to do next? It is Monday, the 4th of November, about 2 p.m. You are suffered an unfortunate accident, which means that you are now without your mode of transport, which means you're getting taxis around.
Well, I would like to go to the library then, if no one has anything else to do.
Let's just go to the British Library. I'm slightly woozy, not completely, but definitely calmer than I was before starting this lunch.
Okay, that's fine. So
The
you
cigarettes seem to be happening. I buy several more packs of cigarettes, and yes, I will be smoking.
Okay, yeah, that's absolutely. So is that the Royal Society that you go into, or are you following up on Quarry, or
Yes.
what are you doing in the library?
I think it's the British Museum reading room. Is what we
Yes.
Yeah.
Or was it Royal Society? We there were several places where we haven't looked into yet.
Well, the Royal Society, 12 Minster something. That was M. Quarry, the scientist.
Yeah, that's where he worked.
Yeah, so Quarry, he worked at the Royal
Morton
Society on Piccadilly, on 12 Morton Street in Westminster.
Yeah,
that's where he worked.
But there's also Roby went to the British Museum reading room.
Why don't we go to 50 Bempton Road in Islington and see Edwards where he lives?
Islington, which is where Edwards lived.
Yeah, he was temporary accommodation though, but we can try it. See if there's any information. Yep.
Yeah.
We also need to go and interview the house mate, the cook, and see if we can find out where Mr. Lowe or Mr. Dodd. Yep. But
maybe you can follow up a bit more on the theatre that's meant to be haunted.
Yeah, possibly ghosts in the orchestra bit.
Yeah.
Okay, wasn't that just a random thing from the
that
village?
was just a random thing from the village.
Weirdly, yeah.
Yes.
We latch onto it and make it the mainstay of the whole game.
Love how you just latch onto a random piece of information and turn it into the main focus.
If it wasn't, it will be.
Yeah. So right, okay. So where are you going? There are quite a few places that you can go. As I say, there is the staff at the Roby residence.
We've kind of gone. We've got two streams we can go down. We either go down the gathering evidence stream. This is what we all talked over lunch. Yeah. So gathering evidence, we have like the British reading room. Yeah.
Yep.
Room. We have the Royal Society. Reading room is connected to Roby and Edwards. Royal Society is connected to Malcolm Quarry. So this is going to be gathering evidence. We've got Lawrence Bacon, that was a bust, but we think he's involved. So at least we've got kind of like confirmation that he is part of it. You've got domestic staff. So you've got at what's his name's house? The brother. It's not Edward. That's the father. George Graham Roby.
Graham Roby, yeah, he's the brother.
So Graham Roby's cook would be a good one to ask about what happened, and then also where is everybody else? Are the other staff? That might be a good way to look. We've done the police, we've done the doctor who's now dead. We could go back to the police and talk to them. There was a name of a police officer that was given at that in the what's it called, wasn't there?
The article,
The article.
which was Detective Inspector Taylor.
So we could talk to Detective Inspector Taylor. Right. So those are all ways in which we can push this. That's all gathering evidence stuff. What we know is that this guy, somebody's been murdered. So the stakes have raised. They're on to us. They know we're investigating them. And there is actionable stuff that we can do. For instance, we know that he's in his house. Can we stake it out? Can we get somewhere opposite it? Can we get some of the street hoodlums to keep an eye on him, see who's coming and going, that kind of thing. So the actionable stuff we've done already is we sent Vincent Tuck away. I mean, we could have got him to stake the house out, but I think he was already a target.
Well, why don't we make some big noise that we're onto something big? Maybe if we make an announcement to Scotland Yard through their front desk to give the maximum opportunity for it to be leaked, that we've put a lot of stuff together and have a brand new lead into the terrible case of Lawrence What's-His-Face, and then sit at your place and armed to the teeth, sandbagged up round the doorstops, waiting to be attacked.
That would
Bring the fight to us.
Yeah. So bring them to us. That's a good idea. To us.
Or just come everywhere together, tooled up, ready for it.
Or we can stake out the house, or we can get the police involved in with what's his name?
I'm not sure if.
Sure, they won't do anything.
Yeah, I'm with Donald on this.
Yes, you think to scare them, to get them to act.
Yes.
Well, if you think of it that way, what the hell did Trollope tell us that was so important that got him killed? I thought it was a pretty, wipe away kind of
interview. Yeah, I agree. Let me go back over it.
Or
Highsmith was a madman.
What could he have told us?
Wait a minute. Trollope was telling us about Highsmith. He was also telling us about the murder. He gave us details of the murder, the broken screen. I think we need to talk to the staff and see if there is any other information about the because I think that is what he told us, which was unusual. Oh no, that was the inspector. That's what he told us. Sorry, I am getting confused. Bodies in the drawing room. Highsmith madman.
Right, someone give me a intelligence roll, please, for an idea roll.
I think you'll find that is going to be Jonathan.
Oh. Fuck. I'm lost. Too many variables.
Oh, look, let me just go through it with you, bit by bit.
Henri, you have the idea that you think back to the newspaper article, and you recall that there was a newspaper boy that saw the attack on Dr. Trollope.
A paper boy? He might have blown away by now.
There's a newspaper boy. We should go and interview him.
There we go.
Sorry, I missed that. Was that in the article?
It was in the article.
Yeah.
It
Bloody
was.
hell. I missed that. Absolutely.
I was wondering whether I should say the when it rained last night, he'll be all soggy now joke, but I didn't.
A newspaper boy saw the attack. Yes, you did. There's the newspaper boy. We need to. Yes, gather evidence. Let's go. Come on, newspaper boy first.
Jonathan, you have a light in your eye at last. Quick, let's go and apprehend that small boy.
You bastard. Oh,
Right, you.
last time I'm playing the clergy.
I'm afraid it's part and parcel.
You
want
head
to
over
stop.
to St James's Park. You see a boy, 12 years old.
Listen, this
trying
is
to
your
sell
speciality.
newspapers.
Go.
Extra, read all about it.
You hear
Newspaper.
vigorous sniffing.
Hello.
Hello, mister. What can I do for you? Do you want a newspaper? Tuppence.
How about half a shilling to make this shiny?
Oh, yeah, okay. Here's newspaper.
I get a miss. My bishop friend here would like to have a word with you. Don't lie, otherwise God will strike you down.
I'm scared of the clergy. They do things to little boys.
Oh,
Is
that's
he-
just
is-
a
is he one of them?
rumour. Oh, I don't know, actually, to be honest, but we keep an eye on him. Anyway,
Yeah,
ask his questions.
I'm not going into the bushes with him.
Oh, I wouldn't expect you to do that. Maybe just to reach around or something.
Wrong faith. As God is my witness.
Yeah, you're suddenly struck down by lightning.
Yeah, fuck. My faith is stronger.
Yeah.
False God smiting
yeah,
me.
you ain't having that. Right. What? How can I help you?
Are you the one paper boy that saw a murder last morning?
Yeah, I'm the only one that works around here. Yeah, it was horrible.
You poor boy.
There was a tall man. He ran away, and there was a little fat man watching through the railings.
Little fat man watching through the railings.
They both went in different directions. The tall man went towards the mall.
I'm going to whisper to Jonathan. Ask him about. He went towards the mall. Ask him who he believes killed the man.
Oh, well, you can ask yourself, I guess.
Oh,
it was the tall man. They had a fight, and then the dying man reached up and grabbed something at the tall man's chest, and I heard something snap, and then the tall man ran away. Give me psychology rolls, please.
Psychology. Extreme success.
Success for me as well.
Oh, I think it's his mother.
The butler is to play.
He's lying about something.
What are you lying to me, boy? Why are you lying to me?
You said he grabbed his chest. There was a leather strap, a shoelace that broke. Was there something connected to the leather shoelace?
Did you perhaps? Do you perhaps
He
have
he
that on
he,
him?
he puts his
Did he have a
puts
spare
his,
shoe around his neck?
he puts his hand in his pocket.
Show
Could-
us what you have, son.
yeah. Would you
Jonathan,
be
here.
so?
You do not want Jonathan to reach into your pockets.
Would you please show us the thing? We're not. I'm not even.
No, please, come on. Let's wait until after we've investigated. Jesus Christ, you're so thirsty for it, aren't you?
Okay, he pulls out.
Terror written across his face.
Yeah, he pulls out something that is jet black. And doesn't
must have caught it
reflect
in the
any
door.
light.
Must be obsidian or no jet.
Could be coal.
Do any of you know chemistry?
Oh yeah. But to do it, no.
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 I bit of chemistry because I do photography, but only if it's the chemicals that I use for photography.
Okay, well, give me a chemistry roll then.
It's chemistry.
I haven't got chemistry at all.
No. No.
Okay,
There's no
I'll-
skill for chemistry.
No.
All right, let me hold on. Let me have a look then and see what it would be.
For education, I guess.
I get mixed up with my
No,
chemicals.
it would be natural world.
Oh, natural world. I know all
Yep.
about that. Did you know? Capital of Guatemala is Guatemala City.
What is that? Oh,
No, it's
I
over
didn't
here
know
in the
that.
desert.
What? No, we need to find somebody to find out. Do you know what this is, boy?
No, the man had it round his neck. The tall man.
Good, give it to me now.
In
Otherwise, I'll
exchange
release
for
this
a
piece of-
handsome reward,
I'll give the boy
I give him half a Mars bar.
I'll give them a pound.
Right.
Wow.
Oh, good pounding.
Okay.
Yes,
Right.
very well spent.
We turn away.
for
Right. Respect.
right for that. Yes, he hands over this strange black object.
And his virginity.
Also, I tell him not to mention anyone that he had this, and
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, don't tell.
Yeah.
It seems as if you've said this before.
We're still in the corner going, it is like he's come alive. He's like a different man.
On God,
He's
do
not been
not
interested in this so far. The minute you introduce children, he's just all over it.
On God, don't tell about this. Don't tell
I
about.
might need to have him committed after these.
Okay.
I'm
Jonathan,
gonna
you gain.
Yeah, I'll go by in soon.
Okay, Jonathan, you gain 2 sanity.
Oh.
Henri and Donald, you gain 1 each.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, one for me, one for me.
Oh, that was good. Is this because of the rock, we think?
Yes.
Oh.
So it goes up to 22.
Nice.
Oh, it's very
So,
soothing,
but
that
you
rock,
don't know.
isn't it?
You don't know what it is. It's just a weird. It's quite strong. It's black. Doesn't reflect any light. It's very light in weight.
Being an expert in the occult, would I think that being maybe some sort of pendant or something? Can I do an occult roll?
Yeah, you can do an occult roll.
Pass
Ooh,
success.
well done. It's not a pendant as such, but it's nothing that you would have seen before.
Coaster. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, I am familiar with over 20,000 forms of occultist talismans, and this isn't one I've ever seen before. This is new. I mean, it's very, very old, but it's new to research because I would have come across this. If I'd finished my book by now, I could have shown you.
Indeed.
Perhaps you could.
Oh, wait,
include
let me
this
just go
in
through my
your- in
photos.
your
I'll show you a
book.
picture of it. I get out the candle, projector, the screen. My wheelbarrow full of slides. Yeah, no, I don't recognise it. It is something odd. I tell you what, if this is important, because it looks like very difficult to make, I bet they can't do some dastardly act without it. I bet it's a key ingredient. These sort of things always are. You know, if you haven't got the dagger or the right bowl or something, then it just can't happen. They can't just like go and get another one out the kitchen and pretend.
I think we get the antique dealer to speak with this.
Yeah, but hang on to that. I'm telling you, don't
I
let
think
anyone take it out of your hands because
My thinking is
key.
it came from the antique dealer.
Yeah, but he'd be interested why we have it, and maybe even interested of reacquiring that.
Why was he wearing it?
Let us go to keep himself.
Or should we go to the Scotland Yard first?
Oh,
No.
maybe it's. I've heard about the Greeks wearing medallions.
Just to like document that this kind of item is.
No. I think we should keep this item. If we go to Scotland Yard, they will take it away as evidence. Okay, it's done. The newspaper boy.
Would they been researching for this in the library as well?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, we didn't go to the Black Medallion section.
Should we go and talk to the Royal Society?
Who has access to that?
Well, we can go and ask. Come.
Okay, sure.
We walk out to Regent's Park, down the road to the Royal Society.
Society. Okay. Yeah.
I wish you told me which one. I've already been to the animals and the beekeepers and the.
This is the Science Royal Society.
Well, that makes sense.
Okay, so give me either a fast talk or credit rating roll. See if you can talk your way in.
We shake our Henry at him.
Yeah, really fast talking. Oh.
I'm not guilty of anything.
Well,
For the
I didn't touch him.
No,
I didn't touch him.
They are with me. I wave them to
Right.
Your wallet.
Good evening, George. They're with me. I wave.
Dabs his brow with a pair of children's underwear.
You meet Rupert Adams, who you know there.
Good evening, Rupert. It is good of you to see us.
No problem,
huge.
Henri. Been a long time. How are you?
Well, it has been a long time. I was interested in your work on dinosaurs and the work you were doing with on the work of Mr. The great. Oh, my brain is gone all of a sudden. The investigation you were doing into dinosaurs and the relation they have to modern birds. I found it fascinating.
Thank you very much. Glad that you found it interesting.
And did you get my donation?
I did. Thank you. The Beaumont wing is under construction. You are a very generous benefactor.
Well, it is good to take this money out of France and bring it to England, where life is free.
Earth is only 6,000 years old.
Oh, dinosaurs, eh?
I raise an eyebrow at him. So what was this guy's name?
Rupert Adams.
Rupert. I raise an eyebrow at Rupert and smile. We share a smile. We are in the process of investigating something for a friend of ours. He is in trouble himself, and we wish to clear his name. But we are looking for information on a certain individual who used to work here. I hope, as an old friend, you can help me, Robert.
I will try. I mean,
I don't think the Data Protection Act's come in yet.
No, it hasn't. Who's the friend?
Malcolm Quarry. We believe he was a scientist here.
Quarry, and he went to. He was headed to the continent last time that spoke to him about 3 years ago. He resigned back in February 1926. He'd been employed here less than 3 years. He was an Oxford graduate. Good with folklore and anthropological history.
Anthropological.
That's the word. Thank you. Very bright. It's a shame to see him go. Actually, he was a big loss. Never mentioned being married and didn't have a girl, but yeah, he quit 2 years ago.
Any reason that he gave for quitting? We are interested in his background and how he's connected to a friend, a dear friend.
No, not at all. He just upped and left. Said that he was going to take his investigations onto the continent.
Whereabouts on the continent did he go? Do you know?
And which one of the continents?
Well, Europe. I mean,
They shift about, you know.
bit of a stretch to go to anywhere else on a mere teacher's salary. He I don't know exactly where.
I don't know. It took me to hell.
But if you want to make a library use roll, you can spend some time looking to see if you can find out where he went or what he was doing.
Excellent.
I will send these two off to the library where these two are very happy in the library. Rupert, come, let us have a drink and a cigarette
Oh,
on this
come on.
lovely
It's
balcony.
spam day today at the library cafeteria.
We're going to have a smoke and
Okay.
a small glass of port on the balcony
Yep.
while they investigate.
Okay. So give me library use rolls, please, boys.
Oh my dear lord!
Library use.
Oh,
Excellent. There you
clutch.
go. Okay. So you find out that he was at Pembroke College, Oxford, from 1919 to 1922, pursuing a master's in Anglo-Saxon history. He graduated with a first.
Yeah.
And published a book
Ha. Man after
Called-
my own heart.
British Gods.
Where to
Religion.
find them?
In fact, I'll pop it in the chat. British Gods and Myth in the Western Kingdoms of Anglo-Saxon Britain.
Oh, mercy on me. I got this book. It's really good. Romans did it in the end. I thought someone said it was full of sex. Turns out it's Saxons.
Oh God. Yeah. So he wrote a book and was at Oxford, Pembroke.
Oh, I wonder if I met him there.
It's fascinating, the work you have done on these pterodactyls and how they had lighter bones. Do you believe that other dinosaurs maybe had lighter bones too? Sorry, that's my conversation with Rupert.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Donald tells you of this, and Rupert says, I know the professor of Anglo-Saxon at Pembroke. I can get you a meeting with him if you wish.
Hello, absolument.
He's a odd chap. Name Professor Tolkien.
Professor Tolkien. Interesting.
J.R.R.
J.R. That is his first name.
J.R.R.
Oh, he makes the cakes, doesn't he?
They're exceedingly good, I think.
Oh, yeah. We should just keep telling him about his cakes all the way through the interview. Oh, yeah, enough with the book.
Did you not read
Bring
the
it any
book
more
about
flavours?
fly fishing? No, that was J.R. Hartley.
J.R. Hartley. Yeah.
Oh, I loved that advert as a kid. Fly
Yeah.
fishing by J.R.
J.R.
Hartley. Fly fishing by J.R. Hartley.
Was
Fly
that Yellow
fishing-
Pages?
Yellow Pages, yeah.
Uh,
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that's wonderful.
That would have been BuzzFeed.
My name My name is J.R. Hartley.
Hardly, that was it. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
trying to find his own book.
My
yeah.
name Jeff.
Yeah. My name's Jeff. Cool. That would be wonderful. If you could organize that, Rupert, we would very much appreciate meeting this J.R.R. Tolkien.
He's exceedingly good.
that sounds like a good slogan for something. Can't quite think what that is, but
Oh, I could tell him about the idea I got for a book. It's all about, well, there's this great lord lives underground called Sauron. I go and explain the entire outlook of Lord of the Rings, and then I'm not going to mention it again. I'm going to wait and see what this guy. I must tell him about the idea after we've had our interview.
yeah.
See what he thinks about it.
Excellent. Well, we will head there post haste.
Or the bus.
Before we go there, because that's in Oxford, isn't it? So that's quite a way away. Is that Oxford or Cambridge? Oxford.
Cambridge is in Oxford, not because it's in Cambridge. That's why it's so confusing.
Okay. Yes, you're quite right. Do we need to? Right. Do we need to?
I better go.
We've interviewed the kid. We've been to
Yep.
the Royal Society. That's done.
Yep.
There's the British Reading Room, which Roby and Edwards were going to, and then there's Graham Roby's house. There's the cook there, and finding out about the extra people, and then there's the inspector. So if we're finding more information, we could go to those places, or we can go and see Tolkien.
Yeah. Well, we
It's
haven't
now
really
probably
got.
be about 5-6 o'clock, isn't it? Because it was 2 p.m. when we went to see the newspaper boys. So it's getting on now.
I guess we'll. Should we go to the library now? Do we?
Well, we could go
No.
we could go past the house because that's fine. Graham Roby's reading room's probably closed. I should think. I don't know. What do we know about the British Reading Room? British Museum Reading Room.
So, in order to get access to the reading room, it's by a written application to the director and principal librarian, and you must indicate what research you are interested in and why it may not be carried out elsewhere. And also include a recommendation from a person of position.
Oh, okay. So, guess we'll skip that.
Before we leave Rupert, could I ask for that recommendation?
Yes, of course, dear boy.
And we're interested in Anglo-Saxon history and a obscure part of Anglo-Saxon history, maybe to do with religion or ancient rights, that kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. We can arrange that.
Excellent. Can you send it to my place? You know where I am. And please, if you bring it yourself, come in, have a drink,
Yep, that's absolutely fine, dear boy. I can get that sorted out for you.
Excellent. Thank you. Rupert, fantastic to see you. Thank you for all your help.
No problem. Glad to be of assistance. And if you do see him, tell him I say hello.
Tolkien.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Tolkien.
Yes, I'm talking.
I asked Rupert. Tolkien. Is that who is that who he says hello to?
No, to Edwards.
Oh,
Not Edwards. No, Edwards. Quarry.
Oh, Quarry. Oh, absolutely. We will pass on your greeting. Nice to see you, Rupert. Right. Interesting. Cool. So, shall we pop by Graham Roby's house? See if we can talk to staff? Question mark.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Right. So.
Because last time we were with Graham Roby, we agree. No, he's refused to see us each time, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we talked to the. So I think we need to talk to him, as far as because we spoke to his the doctor, who was then killed.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
this
Dr.
is
T.
a bit. This is a bit dodgy. Yes, let's go knock on his door.
Okay. You knock on the door. You are in Belgravia in central London. And the housemaid answers.
Good evening, my darling. Would you be able to help us? We are either looking to talk to Mr. Roby himself, or maybe to his cook, if possible. We are investigating something to do with Alexander Roby.
Yes. Please come in. She shows you into the sitting room. The master will be with you shortly.
Okay. Seemed a bit easier.
Yeah. I'm surprised
Well,
that
he
she
knew
could wear a uniform like that.
he knew that you were coming.
Right.
Trollope did.
Because he's had us tailed the entire time.
Trollope did say that he was going to try and get you in to see him.
Did, yes.
And he did. And Highsmith as well also sent a letter of introduction.
Yes.
So yeah, you're shown into the sitting room. Shortly afterwards, you're served tea. Shortly afterwards, a striking figure, tall man with bearded, and he looks nothing like his brother. He's in evening dress, looking as if he's getting ready to go out on the town. But yeah, he sits down and asks how he can help you.
So who's this Graham?
Graham, yep.
Oh, you look well.
You know, one does what one can.
Oh, one does, doesn't one? Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, terribly sorry about all the business with your family and stuff. I mean, it must be horrendous having to live through all that. I mean, you've done very well to get this far. Few odd things have been happening recently, you know. People being killed and stuff.
Yes, terrible shame what happened to my family.
Yeah, there's a bloke in the park as well to do with it. Mr. T.
Dr. Trollope.
That's the one.
Yes. Dear family friend.
Yeah.
Shocking news.
Shocking, eh?
Can I
Shocking.
try to insight that, please? Psychology, maybe?
Yeah, psychology.
Okay, let's see if I can get him. Nope, missed it entirely.
Anybody else?
Jonathan?
Nope.
Oh, unlucky.
Like,
Look, I can tell.
What? What is your role? Well, fail, but
So what have you done there? But okay.
Don't know, broken it, I think. I say, oh, yeah, okay, well. This is our friend, Henry. Would you mind having a quick converse with him? Just don't look him in the face. You know, kick the stomach down.
I shake my head. Good evening. I shake his
And
hand.
it's the right eye is the good eye.
Thank you for seeing us. And my condolences about Dr. Trollope. He was a good man.
He was. He was indeed.
We have received a note telling us to stop investigating. It is a threat. We also, obviously, now Dr. Trollope has been killed during an argument with somebody it seems he knew. The assailant themselves was a tall gentleman. Now, we have several people that we are following at the moment, one of which is very tall and knew about this incident last night. but we are just trying to make sure that we can close in on this gentleman. Can you tell me where you were last night at the time of the murder? I'm sure it was not you, but we just need to strike you from a list, if that's possible.
Yes, I was here at home with my wife and children. All of the staff will be able to confirm that I was here. Did not go out. We had supper in the dining room about 8 o'clock before withdrawing to the reading room.
Excellent. That is what I needed to know, just to get you out of any thoughts of being involved, sir. We have several gentlemen that we are pursuing. One of which I believe was seen by by the man you employed, Vincent Tuck, in 1925. I believe you employed him to keep an eye on the friends of your brother. And this Vincent Tuck, he witnessed something. Why did you ask Vincent Tuck to follow these gentlemen?
I believe my brother was unwell. He was with some unscrupulous people, and given the wealth of our family, we wanted to make sure that none of it was going to anywhere else.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you wanted to protect the family wealth. Understandable.
Of course.
Understandable. We would like, if it is possible, to ask you about the servants who were at the house the night of the incident. I believe the cook, Mrs. Vetch, still works for you.
She does, yes. A fantastic cook.
Absolutely. You would not have kept her on otherwise. Would we be able to talk to her? Is it okay to talk to her? Is she someone who would be
Of course,
able
yes.
to talk to us? Thank
Yes,
you.
absolutely.
The other employees, as you know, we've done our homework. Mr. Lowell, Mr. Dodd, and Miss West. Have you any idea of where they have gone to? Or maybe if we ask Mrs. Vetch, she might know.
I believe, I do not know. One does not associate with the help.
Absolutely.
But Mrs. Vetch should be able to give you all of their details.
It was more to do with references if people have got in contact. Nothing personal, obviously. Excellent. We will ask Mrs. Fitch. Finally, there are some peculiarities around this case, and I would ask you, especially in light of your friend and colleague's murder, to take extra precautions around the house. Maybe go away on a holiday. Maybe take your children away on the holiday, your wife. Maybe get out of town for a while. I am not saying that there is something wrapped up around your family, and we do have concerns about your safety and that of your family.
Whilst I share your concerns, unfortunately, a holiday at this time is incredibly inconvenient.
Absolutely. Would
tell
it be
me.
worth taking on some extra staff to work for you? People that you know, people that you trust.
Yes, well, money, obviously, as you
I
well
am
know,
aware.
money can buy you anything, dear boy. So, that's absolutely fine. I can get some extra staff.
Yes.
Tell me though, what of my brother? What is happening?
It is very interesting. He is caught up in the middle of a conundrum, of a puzzle. There are many pieces that do not fall into place clearly. that the professionals working with him question whether he was capable of what he did. I do not know. This is not my job to make a decision there. It is just purely what they have said. I side on the side of being safe for you and your family and the future. But there is incongruence in what has happened, and I would be amiss if we did not try to get to the bottom of it. It is also something that is very alive. It is something that he is locked away and secure in a place while people are being killed in parks and notes are being sent and threats are being made.
Mm.
This to me points to these other three characters, one of which we confronted this morning and who did not seem surprised at the death of Trollope.
Okay.
These
Well-
are dangerous times. These are dangerous men. We will continue to pursue them, but I would rather that you and your family were safe.
Well, I mean, my biggest concern is that my brother remain where he is.
Absolutely. What is your fear if he is released, sir?
That what happens to my father and my sister will happen to another family.
Absolutely. That is an understandable. This is an understandable thing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your permission. If you wouldn't mind, we will come and talk to you again when we have found out more. We are going to go to interview a Professor Tolkien in Oxford tomorrow. And
Never heard of him.
no, me neither, but he seems to have some information that may be useful. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Any other questions, my friends?
No.
Okay. One last thing I say. Jonathan, could you show the gentleman the object that you found earlier today? And I'm going to watch him as we show him the black jet
Oh,
thing.
I thought it was this paper boy he had tied up.
Careful.
Tied up paper boy that he pulls out of his robes. No. Boys, stop it.
That's what I said. Would he listen?
Then
You show it to him. He shows no
sign of
recognition.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That was my final test to see if he was.
Yeah.
Excellent. Right. Excellent. Thank you very much, Graham. Sorry, Sir Roby, Mr. Roby.
Mister.
Our condolences to you at this time, and thank you for letting us talk to you. We will be back again when we have further information.
Yeah, we'll be back. Again.
Okay.
With two fingers raised as he goes backwards.
Did you want to talk to the chef, the cook for you here?
Yeah, cook. Yeah.
Okay, yep. Mrs. Vetch is shown through to the drawing room where you are. Old lady, white hair, in her 60s. Wearing
this is your specialty.
wearing her chef's.
It could be more the
apron.
opposite, to be honest.
Yep.
Yes, dear. Can I help you?
Yes. We need your help. We are investigating on behalf of your master, Graham, into the incidents that happened around Alex, and I believe you can help us by telling us what happened on that night, what you remember, and also where your colleagues, if you know where they went. So Mr. Law, Mr. Dodd, Miss West, where they may have moved on to.
Okay. Yeah, no problem at all. She gives you all of the details. Now, for the sake of speeding this up, all of them will say this, okay? That all 4 of them were in the downstairs parlour when they heard the disturbance that caused their deaths of Georgina and the father. His name, who is forgotten me at the moment. George. The bodies were discovered in the drawing room, which lies off the entrance hall in the ground floor. They were horribly mutilated.
Right.
Mr. Lau and Miss West, so the butler, George Lau, and the housemaid, Louise West, heard a shrill whistle come from within the house, perhaps 5 minutes before the disturbance.
What, like a kettle?
No. Like a policeman's whistle.
Oh.
A whistle was found in Alexander's room, and when it was blown by a detective, Mr. Lau and Miss West thought that the tone was the same as the tone they'd heard. And Mr. Roby said that the whistle was his.
Oh. We should hear that whistle. You're an expert on blowing whistles. We should hear it.
Well,
excellent. So they
the
found
police.
the whistle. The whistle was Alexander's. The police have the whistle now. It's in
the police have the whistle now. Yep.
So, questions to this. Is there any more information than that?
The only other thing is that all the doors and windows were secured from the inside because the Mr. Roby was very particular that he was concerned over burglaries, and that is what all 4 will tell you.
Right. What about the smashing of the window? Is there any information about that?
They all heard the disturbance, but they all remained in the drawing room for fear of their own lives.
The parlour. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Right. That was the disturbance that they heard, was the smashing window and then the whistle. So was the smashing window first or the whistle?
Whistle was first.
Okay. Then the smashing window.
Then the smashing window. Then the smashing of the drawing room door.
Yep.
Then the murders.
Smashing door, then murders.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Well, my friends, that was a busy night. Gosh, we covered some ground there. I cannot believe we covered half of London in the time.
I know.
Yeah.
I need the mustard pot, and I got the whole set now.
Right, let us head back to mine. We shall. We will need a nightcap. I say.
Yeah.
I've literally been smoking everywhere the entire time. I'm just one light chain smoking one after another, drinking anything that's put in front of me, but it doesn't seem to affect me. It's just dealing with the stress.
The stress, yeah, the stress and the strain.
Yep.
Okay, you go back to your house. You chat with your housekeeper, your doorman, whatever his name was, butler,
Jensen.
Sir, a police officer has been looking for you today. I've told him to come back tomorrow at 10 a.m.
What is the name of this police officer?
The police officer is a DCI Taylor, sir.
DCI Taylor. That is an interesting.
A lot of initials.
Initials, yeah, interesting.
David. Colin.
I think it stands for Detective Constable Inspector.
Detective Chief Inspector.
Oh, what a terrible name
yes,
to give
or
a child.
Interesting.
What if they became a baker or something? That would have been really bad.
Indeed.
Well, I suppose he's lucky.
Maybe he knows his J.R.R. Tolkien.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed. Maybe
Do you reckon
fashion around.
Do you reckon
I
when
think
he
I
got the
should call
christening, he had a
myself
sweater?
H.E.P. Beaumont, you know, Henry Edward Parsney Beaumont. H.E.P. Beaumont. No, I'll stick with Henry. Excellent. So he's coming at 10 a.m. Oh, such a shame we're catching the train at 6.
He advises you not to leave, and you and your associates should be at the house.
I see. TCR Taylor. Was this the man in the newspaper? I will look. I believe it was. Let me look at the newspaper. T-shirt Trollop. Inspector Taylor. Yeah, we were going to go and see him today, but we decided we had more important things to tick off the list. Good. Yes, we will see him. He's on my list. Chief Inspector Taylor Belgrave. Yeah. Okay. Good. Right. So we have the police officer coming at 10 a.m. We have the reading room. We could go there. I mean, if it is open, no, we won't get there and back in time. We have
That's going to take some time to sort out.
Yep. We have
Just
the
because
J.R.
obviously,
Tolkien
yeah.
in Oxford. And we have the reading room at the Royal Society. No, that was the other one. The Reading British Museum. Okay, interesting. So Taylor's coming tomorrow morning. That's fine. The reading room, J.R.R. Tolkien. Okay. Yeah, here, fellows. Pull up a chair. Let us drink. Gosh, Jensen, can you ask the cook to make us something? Yes, I know the cook's name. Yes. Don't argue with me. Just ask her if she can make us something to eat. Mrs. Henderson, can you ask her kindly to get us something to eat? Millie, can you put some more logs on the fire? It is cold. We are in September.
Yeah, you're fired. Get out. You and your unborn child.
Stop it. He does not have an unborn child.
Oh, she's had it already.
Stop it. Right. What will we do?
Should we hide the pendant thing?
Probably get a pram to start with. Maybe some clothes.
Subplot.
Right. Well, I think we haven't really got an actual clue on what's happening, apart from it's all a bit fishy. But we haven't actually got anything positive on anyone. We can't actually turn around and say he looks good for it.
What do we know though? Facts.
What do we know?
Facts.
Oh.
Well, that the antique dealer wasn't shaken at the murder at all.
Yes, he might have read the newspaper just like we did. He could explain that away, but I agree. Instinct-wise, it seemed odd. He did not seem worried. Also, did you notice how young he looked?
For a 30 to look like 55?
Well, yeah, he was 55. He looked like he was 30, yes.
Oh, I thought it was other way
he
around.
looked much younger. Very peculiar. I wonder whether all of these people are. I don't know. It's something about magic. Right, the murder. We know that there was a murder witnessed by the child, but also the one witnessed by the investigator, Vincent Tuck.
Oh, Tucker, baby.
Yeah, and it looked like there was magic involved. Yes, I would argue that there was at the theater there was magic involved. Yes, some kind
Yes.
of magic voodoo weirdness going on. We all heard a different story. We all noticed different thing. The yellow sign, it was horrible. Okay. Also, there was a situation in somewhere else where there was magic involved. What was it? Oh yes, the murder at the asylum.
What is
There
this
was a-
voodoo you mentioned?
Oh, voodoo. Well, it's kind of like a ceremonial praising of one person in which to take away one of your troubles through black magic rituals.
Oh, did I tell you about my dream the other
Oh
day?
no, please do.
There was
Was
like
it the one about the paperboy again? Because I heard it last night and it was. I don't want to hear that one again. Thank you.
no, it was the which one? Top 7 was it? Yes, it was about me walking on a street,
All right.
and I was holding something, and it turned into this little doll
All right.
in my pocket. Yeah, I had no clue what this doll is. Just what's it used for?
All right. Oh, could you try to do me a sketch of this doll from your memory? I might be able to help you. I'm quite good on references for
Yes,
things like
because
that.
I don't often dream, so when I dream it, I'll remember it,
Oh, it's probably guilt.
and I'll sketch it with my skill of what?
Probably a
Combination of dexterity and knowledge.
So just education for writing and
do an education roll.
oh, barely something like this.
Oh, crap-a-rama! I recognise that straight away. As soon as I get back in the game, I'm going to do a kick me out, fucker. Oh no, there I am. Nope, there I am. Get rid of that one. I interpret the dream with a 49. I still can't get my character at the moment. I'm still waiting for this thing to load up.
Let me just have a look at what your
Right, okay, Donald, whatnot. I've got characters up now. And I've got my occult. There you go.
yeah,
Oh, holy.
it's not anything that you recognise. This is a whole different branch of the occult that you've studied.
Well, I can tell you what it isn't. And I narrow it down to, from what I know, to what it could be then, based on a matter of, taking shit away.
Yeah. Oh well, need to read about those things then a bit more. But now I at least have a name to go with.
Oh yeah.
To research, because I had no clue what the fuck was going on in that dream.
I know. Dreams are great, aren't they?
Nah.
Huh? Oh, okay. But don't all right godly visions come to people in dreams? I thought you guys would be hanging out together, bed, just in case you get a word in with the big man.
I'm just a youth pastor.
Right.
Pastor.
I have been thinking. I think we may have screwed up, or I have screwed up. I panicked earlier. I'm sorry. I'm smoking loads. I'm still drinking. My friends, we have a series of clues here that are leading us to places, but I am trying to put them together in my adult mind, and I need your help. When we interviewed Halliwell and Alexander, one of the things that he said, which was interesting, was that Quarry bought the King in Yellow. I would ask, do you remember what the stranger looked like in the play? Do you remember
He was
what
wearing a
looked
black.
like?
He was all in black, and then he had
Yes.
the sun on his belly.
Was he tall? Was he short? Was he?
Oh no, he wasn't a
thin?
dwarf. He was
Was he-
quite energetic and stealth-like. I think he was quite slim.
Yes. Was he tall though?
Oh, I couldn't tell with his hunchback and the cleft lip.
Can we remember?
Yeah. Yeah. Give me. I'm just trying to see what the best. So it would be an idea roll. An idea is intelligence rolls, please. See if you can remember.
Okay. No, I'm addled. I am drunk.
I seem to remember.
Jonathan, please help.
Oh, Donald can describe the length of penis with that roll.
Right. So the part of the stranger was played by a Michael Gillen. He was. Let me just see if I can find what he is.
I reckon he's a Sagittarius.
Basically he's just an actor. Okay, it wasn't. If you want to speak to anybody, you'd want to speak to Talbot Estes, who was the one who wrote the play.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not weird at all, is he?
We need to track down Talbot Estes. That is the last thing on my list. Yes. How tall is Talbot Estes?
Talbot Estes is described as.
I think with that roll,
Where is
Donald
he?
would see through walls to see him.
Oh, judging by your
Talbot
complete
Estes.
genome that I've just decoded.
He's quite a small chap. Tanned, active looking, thick moustache, full head of black hair, poor eyesight, dresses fastidiously, weakness for Panama hats, not seen much around London. His size is described as 11, so fairly small.
Okay.
Oh, he's petite.
Right. Let me go through some of these things. That's a brilliant description of both Talbot and the man. I thought they might be connected. Maybe they are not. Maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe this is we grab the tail and the dog is where we're going to. I don't know. So we have the antique dealer who looks much younger. This is our first clue that there could be magic involved. There was a witnessed murder by Vincent Tuck, where the man was desiccated and he wasn't touched. This looks like magic. In the theater, we felt there was magic in the theater. There was something weird about the show. It made me feel ill. The murder at the asylum, the ritualistic magic, the way in which the man was stabbing himself and stabbing the other, if we can believe the psychotic person, but there's a lot of psychotic stuff around this. And if you saw this kind of thing, would you be psychotic yourself? A bit like Vincent Tuck when he saw the desiccated body. Would it drive you to madness? Would it drive you to drink? There is the book written by anyway, this is the magic stuff. Blood draining murder. Magic, is that involved? Is it science? I mean, to stab someone with something that drains all the blood out of their body, that seems extreme.
No, it wouldn't work.
And then we have the stone that you are carrying, Jonathan.
Well, I'll put on a bit of weight, but I mean, oh, Jonathan, oh yeah.
Yes, the stone that Jonathan is carrying. The is that a magical stone? the whistle that either broke the window or was alert. I don't understand what the whistle, the relationship of the whistle with what has happened, and the savagery, the way in which the door was broken down. It feels like it's possessed, or something was caught up.
Well, I think if you blow a whistle, it's like calling a dog, isn't it? Or a
Yes.
wild animal. I reckon that was summoning something to the house to do
Now,
their dirty work.
my question is, when we spoke to Alexander, he identified, and this is where I think we messed up, or I messed up. I'm sorry. I told you to go in quietly. I have not been myself, you may have noticed recently. I take out my handkerchief and dab it, the bottle on it, and sniff into what's in it, and my eyes roll back a little bit, and then I carry on.
Oh, it's still not formaldehyde.
Yes, it is helping me. I believe I messed up because when we spoke to Alexander, he identified Edward as his friend. He identified the dangerous man who wrote the book, which was the British Gods and Myths, the Malcolm Quarry. Yes, he identified those people, and he said Quarry bought the King in Yellow. What if this other character, this Lawrence Bacon, was the King in Yellow? What if us confronting him this morning, he already knows we are on to him or them. He may not have been on to him. We may have given ourselves away, or I have given us away. I can only apologize, my friend.
Well,
but it is done.
I don't think they're going to be that worried. There's only 3 of us.
Yes, but we are getting closer to something and they are panicking. You can see it. They are killing people and they are sending notes. And finally, the palace in the lake, this Halley, this palace in the lake. What is that? Palace is in the lake. That is what Alexander said. Or he had written in his notes. And he said Halley is in the lake and Halley is the palace.
What, Hally Pally?
Yes, Halley Pally.
Well, that hasn't been built yet, is it? Or is it?
No.
Ah. I don't know.
So there seems to be many incongruous things that a police officer like this DCI Taylor, this Detective Taylor, would not be interested in, or would dismiss, or he would try and pin it on someone.
Yeah.
Maybe we can maybe we can give him the address and name of the antique shop, Lawrence Bacon. He would definitely be able to get in there.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Yes, and if you were a murderer and involved in lots of things, then would you definitely hide behind iron bars?
But we need to give the rock to the detective. And
Do we
with
need to
the
let them
instructions
know?
not
No,
to
no.
sell it, because that's an interesting. It's
No,
I'm 100% certain that'll open the door for the investigator.
But the door, no, I don't think it will open a door. I think it is a magic rock which will help you. Look, do you not feel better since holding it? Does it make you feel good to have it?
Well, I guess, bit.
Just say no to rocks.
I am
Okay, wait,
concerned
go.
that anything that is a protection against this madness, against this magic, is a good thing.
Hmm.
We are going into this blind, my friends.
Oh, okay.
And again, sending the investigator without anything interesting to the antique dealer doesn't raise alarms that much, I guess.
No, I know, but
But he might still
don't-
end up floating on the Thames.
Oh yeah.
We are digging into this mystery, and they do not want us to. It is how much we give this police officer that worries me. We tell him everything. Maybe we ask him. They do not like answering questions. The police officers, they like to ask the questions. And my worry is if we tell him everything, we will be locked up as getting in the way of an investigation or, multiple reasons. What we need to do is persuade him that because we are dealing with stuff that is dark and unknown and confusing and messy, that doesn't fit clearly into the sanctions and laws of this country, that enables people to kill people by just looking at them. That's why I want to keep this black rock. Maybe it will protect you, Jonathan, from that kind of evil.
Yeah.
I was wondering if my faith is sufficed. Should I give it to Donald, who's more traversing in those occult things? Might need the protection more.
Maybe.
I open up my shirt, revealing my 250 other different occultist and lucky charms around my neck.
You want more? Do you want one more?
Oh yeah, why not? That might be the one.
What is that? What is that string with those peculiar donut-shaped, different colored
It's a
things on it?
bikini.
That. Oh, it's a macaroni necklace. That's supposed to be by a small Asian shoe I used to live with.
Right, I see.
I'll give the rock to Donald.
Oh, thank you.
Last night they told us the whistle. So the whistle, what is the purpose of the whistle? This is so many questions. So many questions. I am trying to keep everything relevant and move things forward.
Oh, that's nice. You got any beans in this house?
Don't talk to my maid. She will help you with your beans.
Okay.
And with that, with Donald on the hunt for some beans, Henri having a smoke and a whiskey, and Jonathan thinking about the paperboy. It is time for us to say goodnight.
Yeah.
Until next time, friends, it's good night
Please, can I
from
go
me.
home, son?
And good night from Jonathan, Henri, and Donald.
Good night.
Good night.
Good
Right,
night.
we're here in the morning.
See you. We are not here next week, so we'll see you in 2 weeks' time.
By popular
Good night.
demand.
Yes.
Yeah. Keep a fucking week off, really.
Oh, just give us 1 week to recover. Just 1 week, please. Thank you.
Okie dokie. Bye-bye.
Excellent.